Hey, yo, what's up? It's your boy Sub Zero. We out here chilling, eating some dinner. You know, your classic beef and rice. 93.7, baby, 93.7. Almost dropped my fork. That's great. But, yeah, bro, I just had to hop on here. You know, we're just eating a little bit of food, talking about how important this body game shit really is. Like, you really need to be locked in all assets, all aspects, every asset that you have in terms of maximizing your full body potential needs to be dialed. You need to be tracking your food. Hey, depends how lean you want to get. You can actually weigh your food. Like that's what I started doing because I'm trying to get down to about 185. I'm sitting about 192 currently. I was previously about 212 pounds, and I will tell you that these little changes that I have done have really changed my physique tremendously. I look way crazier now than I ever thought I did. But yeah, for getting lean, man, really all it is just do your damn cardio, track your food, make sure you have high protein. Bro, it's really too easy. Everything that you need to be successful in terms of getting lean, it's all online. Like, you generally don't need to pay somebody to learn the shit. The reason you want a coach is to have accountability and someone to really push you when you get doubtful. That's why I would recommend getting a coach if you really have struggled with really pushing yourself for the accountability aspect. I feel like that makes a big difference in terms of like just knowing the knowledge and actually applicating the knowledge or applying the knowledge. At least for me, that's what made the difference. But I'm okay with, you know, investing my money into like other people's knowledge and their courses and their just like what they know. Like there's genuinely nothing wrong with like investing in something like that, especially if you feel like you use it or it's something that you can really utilize. Bro, this probably is chomping like crazy in the mic. I hope not, but I'm just eating my food, chilling. We talking. But something really you need to understand is you need to be willing to invest in yourself. You need to be willing to take strides that nobody is willing to take. This has to be love of the game, man. You have to be in love with this shit. And one thing I'll really tell you is that you'll go to the gym and there'll be motherfuckers that you see every day. You'll see them every day. They're still fat as shit. They still lift the same weight. They're not confident. They don't get any hoes. So it's one of those things, bro. It's a matter of, are you willing to be like everybody else in the gym? Or are you willing to put in the little extra efforts that are going to separate you from the rest? So yeah, you might say like, oh, it's overkill to weigh your food or overkill to track. But why are you going to put the odds against yourself when you already know you struggle? When you have big ass love handles or you have terrible belly fat, why are you going to put everything against you already instead of maximizing everything you could in order to get to the physique you really desire? And I see that so much with so many men is that they, like, you can tell they want a certain physique. Like, I'm not trying to have that ego, bro, but I'll be doing those bicep curls. I'll be doing shoulder presses, bro. Or I'll be flexing in the mirror, bro. You catch eyes, man. You catch eyes, people looking at you. And when you know, like, you have a good lean physique, like, that's very powerful. But it's even more powerful when you're humble about it and you're willing to learn more to become better. That's like the humbling factor about it. If you're just like an asshole that just like makes fun of people, like sure, fuck you, whatever. Like I don't really fuck with that. Like people that are just trying to better themselves, I'm all for that. But you have to realize that when you become the leanest version of yourself, you're almost inspiring others to do the same thing because they're constantly seeing you change. Like I've been in the gym at this gym for almost 2 years, and there's some motherfuckers there that have not changed. They lift the same weight, they look the same. Like nothing about them has changed. And you know, I was one of those people, like for almost like not even 8 years, probably like 7 years. 7 years just doing the same shit. Just going to the gym, but fat as shit. Like, yeah, I was pretty big, like bulked up and shit. But then I came to a realization that there was nothing sexy or attractive about that physique. And that getting lean was genuinely something I desired. it's something I always really wanted deep down, but I never was like willing to put the work in until I had that identity shift to be like, it's what it really takes. It's something you have to do, you know? So when you realize that and you're willing to make that change, man, anything's possible. You know, we talk about self-respect, identity shift, really reclaiming an identity and how important it is, because not only is it about fitness, it's about every aspect of your life. If you can get body game on dial mode, you dial that shit down. What's going to stop you to do anything else you're trying to do? Literally nothing. Nothing's going to stop what you want to fucking do. And that's just real. That's just real. And, you know, people are going to tell you like, oh, why are you posting so much? Oh, why are you doing this? Or they're going to look down on you. They're going to be watching you. They ain't going to support you. They ain't going to like your shit. You know, they're always going to doubt you, bro. People are always going to doubt you. Always going to doubt you. But wouldn't it be nice to just show that, hey, I succeeded, bro. I succeeded, bro. And honestly, bro, success is the best revenge. And I can tell you that firsthand of just everything I've done in life. I'm not winning financially necessarily yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We got time. Every day I'm trying to learn something new. Every time that I learn something new, I'm applying that to my life. And you should do the same thing. I'm trying to get the body game down, right? Everything down, dialed in, so I can give back. As should you. You learn something and you apply that, and you also teach that. That's the name of the game, bro. That's really all it is. Be willing to be uncomfortable. Get uncomfortable and do things that are new, things that are challenging. What is the point of life if we're just living so comfortably? There's nothing fun in that, bro. I cannot work a 9 to 5 for 40 years, bro. There's literally genuinely no way I can do that. I do it now because, you know what? I have to, but it doesn't mean I will forever. Because I know I will use it. I'm going to utilize it in a way that I'm going to fund the life I truly desire. And once I figure that out, I'm going to be on a different level. Because I ain't going to lie, it is very draining, the 9 to 5. The 9 to 5 is very draining, and it is ass. But, you know, at the end of the day, it is money. There's nothing wrong with it. If you love it, you love it. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not necessarily for me. But I will say, definitely use it to your advantage, because a lot of these companies don't give a fuck. They'll drop you in an instant. They'll put you down. So think about it, man. Think about what you truly want in life. Is this just a matter of, I'm doing it because this is what the world told me to do, or is this because I want this? You really need to sit down and be honest with yourself about what you truly want. Think about it. It's your boy Sub-Zero, and I'm out.